Welcome back, Tater Tuds, to the channel for another new episode of our High School Years LP. We are on episode 7, I'm pretty sure. So today's episode, we are going to be playing here with Rayan Ziegler. And so if you guys don't remember, in the last episode, we played as Mason Young, who is the school bully, and he tried to flirt with Rayan, and then she totally rejected him, and then basically he was super rude to her and whatnot. So I just want to see what she even thinks about him. She thinks he's very unattractive because of that. And we know that Mason is crushing on her, but she thinks he's an untrustworthy sim. Rayan just met Mason and yet cannot shake the impression that they are up to no good. Better keep both eyes open. So yeah. All right. Well, she is here in the school. It looks like people are heading off to classes. And let's see, is there a class going on? I think so. The teacher looks like she is heading in there, but maybe not. It is after school and Rayan has just gotten home. She lives here in Brindleton Bay. And yes, guys, this is her house. She just slipped in a puddle when she got here, but she is terrified right now of the storm. So Rayan is called outside in a terrifying thunderstorm. What am I doing out here? And it is a Friday afternoon. So let me show you guys her house. So this is where Rayan lives. She basically lives in a giant tree house, which is incredibly cool. And then of course there's this little water feature here and these little like tiki torches, a garden, so many different types of plants, as you guys can see, like a barbecue pit out here, because this girl and her mother are huge into basically anything of nature and plants, all that kind of decor. So if we come here to her panel, just so you guys can check it out, you can see that we have that she is a green fiend, a recycled disciple, and she's also a collector, and she is the performer personality type. And then she likes lots of different types of music: world music, easy listening, new age, focus, cottagecore. She doesn't like mischief, but she does like baking, wellness, fishing, gardening, cooking, guitar, and singing. She likes lots of different colors and basics and boho fashion. And then she lives here with her mother, whose name is Cora. So Cora Ziegler, she is a freegan, a green fiend, and a recycled disciple as well. And she's happy to have children. So yeah, they live here together, and her and her mom are basically best friends. So I'm gonna come in here to where our girl Rayan is inside her house. And so it looks like she does need to eat something, but she does have her two dogs, or sorry, her one dog. This is Baloo, and then there's her cat Nova down here. Where's Nova? Nova, you're hiding. Little Nova, come out so we can see you. There's little Nova. And so yes, she loves animals so much. And it looks like her mother has just gotten home from work and she brought home $1,200. I forget what her mother does. Her mother is a sustainability specialist. Cora is going to come on upstairs into their tree house so that she can make dinner for the two of them. Both of them are pretty much vegetarians. They don't really eat any kind of meat whatsoever because they want to respect nature and the world around them. And you can see they have their little artistic corner over here where they can, work on bouquet arrangements for their flowers and then paint pictures as well. Here is their bathroom, which I think is super cool looking. And just, I love the decor of this house. It's just so different. Oh, and it looks like Mr. Landgraab has decided to come to our house, probably because, okay, if you guys know anything about Mr. Landgraab, it's the fact that he, is very wealthy. He owns a lot of businesses, and their home right here, this tree house, is in prime territory for where he would like to build another type of business location, and he has been trying to convince them to sell it, and they will literally have nothing to do with it. Like, her mother Cora has been fighting him so hard on this, and as you can see, they pretty much give their pets free reign of the house. The cat can get on the counters and whatnot because they treat them as family members just as equal to them as they are. So some of the neighbors have come over to the house to talk with them, and plus I think a lot of them have just been curious to check out this giant tree house that's been here. And then of course Mr. Landgraab is out here arguing with Cora about it and saying, you know, this was never approved by the city. You shouldn't have this tree house thing here. Like, this is prime real estate and I'm going to get you to sell this no matter what. She's like, no, you are not. We need to cultivate this land. This has such great soil for growing all sorts of plants and trees, vegetables and fruits. Like, we need to make the most of this while we can. To get away from all the arguments, Rayan is just out here working on some plants, doing her flower decorating, and just trying to enjoy her time outside because don't worry guys, she is covered as you can see. So this guy, Raul, has contacted Rayan saying someone as popular as you should hang out with me, right? She's like, sure. So let's check out who Raul is. So, okay. Well, he's a teen, so, ooh, he's pretty cute. So that could be someone of interest for Rayan. And then this is Sophia from school, and it looks like they are just acquaintances. She knows Liz, and then of course Mason. This is Nathan and Olivia. Let's see what she thinks about Olivia. So, yeah, she thinks a lot of people are in dreamland. It looks like Cora has come out of the house to get away from Jeffrey Landgraab because he still will not leave her alone about this whole discussion. And oh my goodness, guys, look, after he sent her that message, it looks like Raul has come over to see Rayan, which is super cute. So, and it looks like he is a grocer, is what I said, a grocery deliverer. I can't speak. So I'm gonna have her, of course, come and greet him. Greet this boy, girl. He's right behind you. Don't miss this opportunity. He's got some flushed cheeks. Looks like he was really excited to get over here to see her. Tell him a funny story. Just chat with him. And we had the option to offer help with errands, so I think I'm gonna have her do that. So select errands to help with. So select up to 3 errands for the various locals of Henford-on-Bagley to help with and become a trusted member of this community. So, okay, taste for adventure. So, have you been outside this village? I was born here and have been looking for a chance to explore beyond the borders of the woods and fences that seem to have defined my whole life. Would you mind helping to show me a bit of what I might be missing, or maybe even talking to the mayor about my dreams? So, okay, there's that. Creature comforts. I'm not sure if you've got any creatures of your own, but I've been looking to get my hands on some fresh ingredients. Could you bring some to me and save me? No, because we don't have any of those. A friendly visit. I've been meaning to pay a visit to some of my friends around the village, but I'm awfully busy. Would you mind taking a stroll and seeing how everyone's doing? I think we should do this one. A taste for adventure, I think, sounds like a good option. So he says, have you ever had a dream? I dream every day of seeing the world, but my life has kept me here so far. For now, do you think I could live vicariously through your travels? Take a picture of some place far-flung and spectacular and bring it to me. I do so wish I could make the mayor understand. Do you know that I've never even had a chocolate pie? I just want to live. Wow, boy, like you be missing out on a lot of things in life. So, okay, we have to take a picture outside of Henford-on-Bagley, chat about the mayor with the grocery deliverer, and give a chocolate pie to him. So let's see if we can go ahead and do the chat about the mayor with him. I don't know if that's just like an option in here. There it is, chat about the mayor. So it looks like he says, I've always felt close with the mayor and I feel like I seek their approval before I make big choices. I don't know if they'd approve of me wanting to leave Henford-on-Bagley, a place that's always meant so much to them. I know. Do you think you could make a cross stitch for them and ask them for me? I'd be quite grateful. Make a cross stitch? Boy, like you're getting like more and more demanding on these tasks. It looks like the cat was up here eating some of that gourmet fruit cake, but I do want her to just chat just a little bit longer with him because I think, you know, he could be someone who could end up being a possible like romantic interest for her. It looks like he has come out here to do homework, so maybe we should just have her come and sit as well, and then we can have this girl work on her homework too. Isn't that cute if they can do it together? I love that. And oh my goodness, we got an attractiveness alert. She stopped for a moment. Yes, she's staring at Raoul. So she apparently thinks he is the bomb diggity. So let's see. Yes, she thinks he is extremely attractive and an interesting sim. And he thinks that she is impact conscious. So he doesn't think she's like a freak about plants like everybody else does. So this sim appears to truly care about their impact on the world and the well-being of everyone and everything on the planet. It's heartwarming. So he actually really likes that about her. That is super precious. We got a wowie. That sim is irresistible. Ryan has a major crush on Raoul. So, ooh, she's crushing so hard on him. We have just finished our homework, which is great. She is feeling so good about it. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to send him on home. But really quick, we're just going to get to know him before we send him out the door because we've got to get to bed. It is a beautiful and hot Saturday, and of course the cat is up here eating this fruitcake again. But we are going to get our pets all fed, and then I figured maybe we will head on out to, Henford on Bagley, somewhere that we can take pictures, or I guess we could just do it here. Like, she could literally take a picture of her own house. So I'm gonna have her do that. I'm gonna have her go here and then take just a really beautiful picture of her home. Alright, so I have taken the picture, so we need to take the photos to the grocery deliverer. So I'm going to use, let's see, where is it? Well, I was going to use that one mod that I have in here, but there's just spend weekend with, but I don't want to spend the weekend. I just want to go find where he lives, and I can't remember. The rumors are true. Raoul Chopra wants to go to the prom with Ryan. Will she go? Oh my gosh, guys, he came to her while I was trying to figure that out. Of course we're gonna go to prom together. She is not going to reject that invitation. So, oh my gosh, guys, these two are gonna go to prom. He is so excited about it. So, okay, well, now that he's here, we can just go ahead and give him the photos that he was wanting to see. So she is handing him the photo now. She's like, hey, I took a beautiful picture of my home. I really hope that you like it. And let's see if he liked it. He did. Great. So we are getting these things checked off for him. So, okay, and we need to make a cross stitch. Oh gosh, and give a chocolate pie to the grocery deliverer. So using choco berries, cook a chocolate pie and give it to the grocery deliverer. Choco berry bushes grow near the island ruins in the Bramblewood or can be cultivated in a home garden. Choco berries are also occasionally on sale at the shops in Finwich Square. So Ryan will need level 5 cooking skill to be able to cook a chocolate pie. Oh my gosh, she has so far to go on that. Yeah, boy, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish all of that, but you know what? That's okay. We don't have to have that as being our goal. Oh, there goes her mother. And so what is she doing? Oh, she's eating her gourmet fruit cake. So I have changed his clothes and I'm going to send them out together today just to spend a little one-on-one time. We have arrived at Pepperstone Park here in Brindleton Bay because I thought she might want to take her little dog, Baloo, out with Raoul so that they could, just spend some quality time together. So let's run an obstacle course with Baloo. Let's just see how he does. I have no idea. So, okay, well, she has gotten to level 1 of vet training. So it looks like he is very confused, has no idea what she wants. But that's okay. She's enjoying getting to be outdoors with her dog. And okay, where did Raoul go? Raoul, hello. Did he leave? Oh no, I don't want him to leave. Raoul, come back to us. Raoul. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gone. It's okay. We can just call him back to come hang with us. So for whatever reason, I can't get Raoul to show up at the lot. I even tried using MC Command Center to force him to cheat him here, and it is just not working. So yeah, I guess that throws a wrench in that plan. But we are supposed to be going to prom with him, which is tonight. So I wanted to create a promposal sign. Well, we should already have the sentiment that we are going to go to prom with them. Yeah, prom date. So Ryan's date to the prom. So prom will be later on. It looks like Rayan is also one of the rare people that actually likes fruitcake. Fruity delicacy. Was there really any fruit in that cake? Doesn't matter. It was delicious. So Cat Williams has contacted Rayan to say that they are having a little get together. So yeah, it looks like, wow, I can't believe the Rebel actually invited her. We have arrived outside of Cat Williams' home, and it looks like Aliyah Davis, the high school sports star queen, is there as well. So we will introduce ourselves to her. And okay, and then I guess we'll introduce ourselves to Cat too. So it looks like they are all out here just chatting, and it looks like Ambani here, Devaj, he is the like party king of the school. So he's just letting them know like, hey guys, there's gonna be a big after party, so you're more than welcome to come, but you know, don't be surprised. There's gonna be pretty much everyone from school there. So you know, I'm just letting you know that everyone from school is invited, but I'm not picking teams. There are going to be some that are pretty much discluded. Discluded, is that the word? Unincluded? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know, not included in the cliques or groups that might be there at the party. Rayan, of course, had some plants in her inventory, so she is coming over here to plant flowers outside of Cat Williams' home. She just cannot stand a house that doesn't have enough plants. Like, that is just like number one on her list of things to do everywhere she goes. She's always looking out for the plants of the world, and Cat is out there actually doing her homework in the rocking chair, which is quite impressive. So I wanted to see if there were any other like plants that needed to be potted. Is that what I'm trying to say? I guess planted, not potted. So prom is starting, so we are going to travel to prom with her so that we can meet our boo Raul. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. We have arrived at the dance, and so of course our dog came with us, but so we are here. Let's check out who all of the guests are. Oh, look at his suit, man. Sydney, you be looking fly. And here is Devaj. He is looking good too. And Jeb Harris, of course, came with a bag on his head. That's not surprising. We got Gemma. And here is Aliyah. She is looking beautiful in her dress. Oh, we can come over here to vote. Okay, I'm going to come and vote for the prom royalty. Let's see. For prom royalty, for who's actually here, I'm totally going to go for Devaj. Like, I think he would be rocking it. Or maybe we should go, let's vote for Aliyah, actually. I want to vote for her. And then for prom jester, I think we should do, I mean, you know, Wolfgang looked like he's doing well with his little funky hat. And our dog's asleep on the couch. But it looks like, oh my goodness, did our date not even come? Where is he? Why aren't you here with us? Where is he? Our date. She's like, hey, Raul, where are you? Aren't you supposed to be here? And it says he'll be right over, but it keeps on glitching every time I like try to invite anyone here. So I don't think he's gonna show up, guys, which is heartbreaking for her. Like, she's bored to death because he didn't even come be with her. So, I mean, in the meantime, I guess we'll just grab some fruit punch. We could always come over here and chat with Yuki. She's looking like she's having a rough night too, having to go solo. All right, our girl's got her punch, and she does look gorgeous. And of course, she has this very flowery dress. So I wonder why he invited her to prom and then is like ditching her. This poor girl, she's so sad, but at least she's got Baloo here with her. She is just over here playing with her dog while she waits for results to happen. So they are all listening. We're gonna watch the award ceremony. Let's see who got voted. Did our girl Aliyah win? Because I think she would make such a beautiful prom queen. I mean, she's gorgeous. So we have the results. Aliyah Davis did win, and our jester is Wolfgang. So exactly who we voted for has won. Look at her. She looks amazing. She is stoked that she won. Way to go. Yes, girl. Yes. And here's Wolfgang. He is thrilled. He makes a perfect jester, honestly. Like the principal, I feel like she's like, okay, Wolfgang, like, you need to calm down. Don't get too crazy. So Ryan just got this notification of too many Sims in one place. Is this max capacity? Is this now a fire hazard? What if the ground opens up? Maybe it's time for Ryan to sneak out. So I think she is feeling pretty devastated about, you know, Raul not showing up to be with her. I mean, I would too if I were her. So honestly, we're gonna go, I think, and show up in Hinford on Bagley to see if we can find out what happened. So, surprise everyone, we have found out that Raul actually doesn't live in Hinford on Bagley. He lives here in San Myshuno. So, we are going to knock on the door even though it's 11:30 at night because she wants to know, why were you not at prom? Why did you ditch me? But before she yells at him, I'm gonna have her come and use the bathroom. So she has come in here and she's like, Raul, what did you do? You totally ditched me at prom. Like, and look, oh my goodness, this must be his mother. She has woken up. What is her name? Lavina. And so she's like, how could you do that to me? Like, I was so embarrassed and so alone. He's like, I'm sorry, you know, it's not that I wanted to have things be that way, but my mom really wouldn't let me go. And I mean, I could see his mom looks like she might be a little bit strict. And she's like, are you kidding me? It's all because of your mom? And he's like, you wouldn't understand. We came from a small town. She moved me here to San Myshuno. I don't know a whole lot about things of how life works here. And, you know, she freaked out. She didn't want her little country boy going to the big city. And she's like, you know, listen, I'm sorry, okay? Like, if that's really the case, then I'm really sorry that I'm freaking out at you like that, but you could have at least called me or let me know. I mean, it really hurt my feelings to feel like I was alone there. And so she's showing him pictures from prom and all of that. And he's like, well, your dress does look really beautiful, so I'm grateful I at least got to see you in that. And so she is still getting her enamored sentiment of having a big crush on him. So I think things are going to work out well, but she might have to try to get approval from his mother, Lavina, in here because she is just, I think, not liking the idea of her little boy being here in the city and all the sinners and whatnot that she thinks there are. But, you know, it's okay because our girl Ryan here, she's a pretty dang good girl. And so I think it could work out really well for the two of them, but they really have to figure it out and meet each other's family and parents and whatnot. And so, oh, it looks like she made herself some pumpkin soup. That sounds good. But of course, our dog's in here arguing with the toilet, basically. So, all right, guys. Well, on this note, I'm going to go ahead and send her back onto her house. And she's still devastated. Look, she's mortified from stop looking at me. Can't do anything right. And everyone is judging you. That was awkward. A pleasant conversation. And awkward comment. Why did she say it? So she definitely still embarrassed herself by doing something. But all right, guys, well, as I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes, and hit the like button and drop a comment down below. Let me know about what you think about Rayan and Raul's romance. What do you think about Mason and him trying to flirt with her and her having nothing to do with it? And who do you guys want to see me play with next time? All right, Tater Tots. Well, it was so much fun today, and I will catch you next time. See ya!